Fat to Fit, day 203. I am officially fishless. I've been living the fish bachelor lifestyle. It's been treating me well. I had a pretty banger day. I woke up very, very early this morning. It was not fun. I do not like waking up early, but I had very little sleep last night. I woke up very early because I had to drive someone to their doctor's appointment or whatnot. So I did that. Quite the ordeal. I was not expecting, but it was quite the ordeal. And afterward, he wanted to repay me by getting me gas, and I was like, yeah, he was like, so how much gas do you have in your car? And I'm like, well, it's my tank is actually full, so thank you, but no, I filled it up yesterday. And he's like, okay, well, do you want to go to McDonald's? And I'm like, I didn't really want to be honest, but it would have been like mean to not accept it. So I did go to McDonald's. I made that sacrifice, but to be honest, I actually didn't really want to go to McDonald's because I was thinking about my diet. So I made it one full day without eating junk food, guys. This is a pretty decent excuse, to be honest. Like I said, it would have been like mean to refuse and basically say, no, I want to drive home. You know what I mean? So I didn't do that. I instead had the McDonald's. I made that sacrifice. Okay, that was my cross to bear, and I had some McDonald's today. I didn't go that crazy, but I did have some McDonald's, and even though I did eat like kind of a lot of calories, not a crazy amount, but a pretty decent amount of calories. I've been pretty hungry all day. I really wanted to eat a bunch of crap once I got home after like work and all that, but I stopped myself. Instead, I had some chicken. I just had one serving of chicken, and I stopped myself. So today, in my opinion, was a success considering everything that went on. So I weighed in this morning at 181.0 pounds. That's like a 3.4 pound drop from yesterday because we love binge eating and then out of nowhere eating almost nothing the next day, and that's what happened yesterday. So I had 4 hours and 15 minutes of sleep. Was it enough? No, it was not. I had kind of a headache all day, which I do not like headaches, but I had 5 grams of creatine as well. We got 30 days until summer. I'd like to get below 170 by those 30 days. So we're making progress on that. Perfectly achievable, perfectly doable. We got this in the bag, in my opinion. There's no reason I shouldn't hit 170 by the next 30 days. I did not do any exercise today. Like I said, I had planned on not doing it. In fact, most of today I actually felt like crap, to be honest. Like my muscles have felt really, really sore, even though I barely used them. Probably because of sleep deprivation, if I had to guess. Hopefully I don't get sick because that happens sometimes when I deprive myself of sleep like this. I'm definitely going to get quite a lot of sleep tonight to try and curb that because I do not want to get sick again because I did not like that. But basically, I felt kind of sore all day. Like my hands were sore, my muscles were sore. I was just very fatigued all day. It was not fun. But I had about 2,450 calories of food, mainly the McDonald's that I ate, with 132 grams of protein. Guys, McDonald's sucks. I don't even really like McDonald's, to be honest. Like, it's trash. Like maybe it was good back in the day when you could take like a drink lid and put it underneath the ketchup pump and then get the ketchup that way. Now they don't even give you ketchup. You have to go up and ask like on your hand. You have to beg on your hands and knees for the ketchup packets, and then they throw like 2 ketchup packets at your feet and say, "Away with you, peasant." That's basically what McDonald's is these days. Let's be real. It sucks. Basically anywhere else is better. So there's my McDonald's rant. I know everyone was asking for that, but I needed to get that off my chest, okay? This is my therapy session, and today the object of my ire is McDonald's. So I had 2,450 calories, 132 grams of protein. What I ordered is this. I had a Big Mac. I've never had one before. I had it. It was decent. I didn't think it was like all that it was cracked up to be, but I did enjoy it. It was pretty good. That was 565 calories with 26 grams of protein. I had an M&M McFlurry. Delicious. That is actually worth the calories, in my opinion. That's the only good thing McDonald's has got, in my opinion. That was 615 calories with 14 grams of quality M&M protein. I had about 1.5 McDoubles. Basically, I had actually not ordered that much food, but then after he was done, he was like, "I'm not going to eat this. Do you want the rest of this?" And it was like a ton of leftovers, and I was like, I refused, but then like 30 minutes later, I got bored, and then I did eat it. So I did eat that, but I kept track of this all in my mind, and then I figured it out later. So 1.5 McDoubles, that was 585 calories with 30 grams of protein. I had some fries, quality fry protein, which was 5 grams with 320 calories of fry calories. I don't know. I kind of did that in reverse. I screwed myself up. But like I said, I was very hungry all day, to be honest, because even though that's a lot of calories, they really like to make junk food so that it doesn't fill you up at all, so that you want to eat more and pay more. So that was not fun. I did not have, honestly, I felt more satiated yesterday than I did today, even though I ate like double the calories basically. So I had some chicken once I got home. I curbed my urges. I had 285 calories of that with 57 grams of protein for the chicken. That's one serving. 192 grams. Okay, I know that pretty well off the top of my head. I've used it many times, that measurement. Then I also had some A1 steak sauce with that, which was 35 calories. All in all, today I had 2,450 calories of food, mostly at McDonald's, unfortunately, with 132 grams of protein. Guys, I think today was a success, to be honest, even though I did have some junk food, which, I made it one day without it. But like I said, everything considered, I think today was a success. I'm very proud of myself, to be honest. And my abs are coming back, what I'm saying? I got to flex more in my video. Hold on, let me. All right, there you go. That's the thumbnail. That's 526. I got to remember that in my mind's eye. So tomorrow I will be doing some exercise. Hopefully I will be not sore tomorrow. I actually my forearm actually kind of hurts from flexing just now. That's wow. I'm very sore and fatigued, so hopefully I get some good sleep so I can exercise tomorrow. I will lift tomorrow. I'm going to be doing incline bench, which I love. I will be doing overhead press. I love overhead press day, best day. And I'm going to be doing some assisted chin-ups as well, which I'm kind of getting into the routine of. I'm not really used to doing assisted chin-ups or assisted pull-ups. I'm learning, okay? I'm doing this mostly for the first time, really. I'm not used to this. I'm not used to the elastic band like helping me up. It's very strange. I don't really like it that much, but it allows me to do more. So I want to do sets of like 8 to 10 basically. So that's why I'm doing them. But as for everything I've been doing recently, I'm going to uninstall Steam. I'm kind of sick of games at the moment. I've been going through my Steam backlog. I got quite a few games crossed off the list, but to be honest, guys, playing games gets boring after a while. I have enough crap to do, so I'm probably going to start actually getting real life stuff done and just not focus on video games as much. So this segment of the videos is going to be a lot shorter probably. It's everyone's favorite segment, so I know a lot of people are going to really miss it, but I'm probably not going to be playing many games coming up soon. So that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. Your mother is so fat that when I pictured her in my mind, my neck snapped. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for weeks 28 and 29, probably in the morning, maybe in the evening. Thank you for watching.